Look at your neighbors and I'm glad to see your face. Welcome to the Mississippi Gulf Coast National Pan-Hellenic Annual Awards Scholarship Program. Let's give all our recipients a hand as they do. And first things first, we will have the welcome by Mr. Otis Gibbs.
Good afternoon. Warm greetings to all. My name is Otis Gates. I'm a proud member of Chapter Outside Fraternity Incorporated Local Alumni Chapter. Today we're here to celebrate the educational achievements of our youth. This is a joyous occasion for everyone. To the students, cherish these moments and remember this day as you've earned the right to do so. With that being said, it's my honor and pleasure to welcome everyone to the Mississippi Gulf Coast Pan-Hellenic Council Annual Awards Program. Thank you.
We will now have a prayer by Reverend Dick.
Amen. Before I pray,
I do see some young people right there that may not be a part of this recipient. So for young people, if y'all want to make room for them on the front row, after all, it is for our young people, amen? Amen. We're trying to keep them from becoming gang bangers, not that flag. We're trying to keep them from going into the road of grave. We'll have some good people time. I don't care if you're Methodist, Pentecostal, our young people are more treasure, more important than anything else in life. So this front row of us is specifically reserved for any persons, amen. All those young people sitting on that large road, what do they want to do? They're not children. And you're adults that's over 21 up and go to the bathroom. We want some extra dedicated to the cross stand. And that is it. One thing to do is leads our future. Even today. That's not it. That's not it. I get up and make some money for these children. Shall we pray? Come on in. Make it. Bring these children up front. Children. Man, come on, young lady. Come on over here. Amen. The scripture teaches us to suffer little children to come unto him and bid them not, for such is the kingdom of God. Let us go to God in prayer. Oh God, our Father. Oh, how we thank you on this marvelous and glorious day in which you allow us to assemble under the banner of your resurrected Son, Jesus the Christ. And oh God, as we're here to represent through the Mississippi Gulf Coast National Pan-Hellenic Council, we thank you for all the sororities and fraternities, as well as the non-Greek organizations that are here to provide scholarships for these young people. Lord, we thank you for the milestones and now they're about to reach as they prepare to graduate from high school. And we just pray, oh God, that your hand of protection will continue to be upon them as they go from high school into college and college into their career. We just ask, oh God, that you will continue to be with their family and their parents as they continue to provide the nourishment that they need, oh God, to make it throughout this life of existence. Bless now those that are participating in this special program. The speaker, Lord, give her wisdom and knowledge and understanding to share with her peers. And we will always be careful, oh God, to give your name the praise, the glory, and the honor. In Jesus' name, every heart say, amen. I I'm a Baptist preacher, but all y'all in here, I feel tempted to pass the basket.
That's just who you come. That's just who we have the baskets.
Yes,
I'm with you. Thank you for that amazing prayer. We will now have the history by Martin Lawson. You are happy she comes.
Good afternoon. My name is Marty Moffitt. I'm a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Upsilon Chi Omega Chapter. The Pan-Hellenic Council of the Mississippi Gulf Coast is a parent organization of the 9 predominantly Black fraternal organizations: Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity, Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority, and Iota Phi Theta Fraternity. We are also known as the Divine Nine or D9. The Mississippi Gulf Coast Pan-Hellenic Council has been in existence for a number of years. Our local chapter currently has representation from 8 out of the 9 Divine Nine members. We do not have representation from the Iota Phi Theta fraternity, but we are currently seeking this fraternal organization. Within the Divine Nine, several organizations have 2 local chapters: Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, and Zeta Phi Beta Sorority. Within the Pan-Hellenic Council structure, we all have similar principles, such as scholarship and service. We are active in the community, doing volunteer work, bringing awareness to various causes, and making contributions through donations. Within the Divine Nine family, the council supports one another with various projects, events, and activities. The council supports and partners with community organizations in various activities. The Pan-Hellenic Council holds an annual scholarship awards day ceremony to honor minority students for their accomplishments in academics and extracurricular activities. This ceremony is held yearly, the 4th Sunday in April. The Divine Nine organizations present their awards at this program. Several years ago, non-Greek organizations were asked to participate in this annual event. These organizations included the Second Liners Mardi Gras Club, the Biloxi branch of the NAACP, and Val's Hair Gallery. They accepted this offer to join with us. The first year was a huge success, and there was a total of over $40,000 in scholarship awards given to deserving students. The Pan-Hellenic Council meetings are held monthly, and it is the goal of the council to continue to serve in the community and assist the Greeks as well as non-Greek organizations as needed to increase the level of community involvement. Some of the events that have been held in the community have been nursing home visits, reading to elementary students, feeding the needy program, the annual Thanksgiving turkey and Christmas ham giveaways, a 5K walk to support our scholarship fund. We have supported voter registrations and held voter registration seminars, a COVID-19 awareness seminar, annual scholarship programs, and we've made donations to Jackson, Mississippi during the water crisis. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Swabbit. Now we will have the introduction of speaker by Mr. Ricky Lewis. Please give a hand this time.
Welcome. I am Ricky Lewis, a proud member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. I hold the Christian Law and Chapter. And I have the honor and the privilege to introduce today's guest speaker. Pretty special to me because I am a teacher, and I've been teaching for 20 years. And this is one of my absolute favorite students over the last 20 years. I'll give you a little story. Last year, at the end of the school year, I walked by the counselor's office. I walk in and I said, hey, who's going to be our valedictorian? And the counselor whispers and says, Solid Mallory and Sanaya. It's probably going to be Mallory. And I was okay with that. I was happy because Sanaya would have been the salutatorian, the second highest graduating member of the class. She was my student. So about a week goes by, and I wake up and I get a notification on Facebook, social media from the district congratulating Ms. Sanaya Turner on becoming the valedictorian of Pass Christian High School. And I must have read it 1,000 times. I kept going over and over because in my mind, she was going to be salutatory and I was happy. She was my student. You see, as an educator, as a teacher, especially a teacher like me, I am an elective teacher. I only teach about 30% of the students. And she happened to be one of my students. And for the first time in 20 years, one of my students, who I personally have taught, is going to have the #1 spot. And so I think I was probably just excited as her and her family. I was so proud. See, I teach a very special class, and that class is called Skills for Success. It's a personal development class. It's paired with a financial planning class, something that I feel is probably one of the 2 most important classes that a student should take. Because you see, we can teach academic success. We can teach you to be successful academically. We can teach you and prepare you to take every test, to make good grades. But one of the things that's not being taught so much in schools is those intangible qualities, those characteristics that make you successful no matter what you do in life. So I strive to teach every student that comes through my door how to be successful no matter what they're doing. No matter what it is you want to be. But there's some characteristics that you can look at in all the leaders and all the successful people that they have in common. Unfortunately, everybody's not born with those traits, but some people are. Some people have those natural gifts. But fortunately, they can be learned because they are skills. The skills can be developed. So I go back a couple of years and I think about Sanaya. I really wasn't too impressed. She was quiet, shy, and me, my personality, I like students who out. I like students who are really loud and they talk a lot and they assert themselves, and that's the type of student I was. That's the type of person I am. But after a while, something clicked, and she started presenting work, and I started reading some of her assignments on personal development and success, and I couldn't believe it, how powerful it was coming out of her mind. And all I could think about was, you need to stand up. You need to be heard. Your students need to hear you. You are a leader. She started getting it. She started understanding so many things that she had in front of her that she could accomplish. I was fortunate to interview her after she was named the valedictorian. She said some things that made me cry about that class, about what she learned. I don't think I've ever been more proud of a student in my last 20 years. She has a story to tell. She has something to give you, young people. But you have to be willing to receive it. You You got to open up your heart. You got to open up your mind, and you have to listen. There's some people in your life, there's some people in this world who want to see you succeed and want to see you thrive. But there's some things you have to learn that you don't even know you need to learn. You have to understand how to overcome, how to persevere, how to push forward through the hardest times. Sanaya is one of those students who has a story like that, who has the understanding of what it takes to be successful. So I want to present to you 2022 valedictorian of Pass Christian High School, first year student at Tuskegee University, a majoring in psychology and political science, one of my all-time favorite students, Ms. Sanaya Turner.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm overjoyed to be here today, as this time last year, I was in many of your seats. And as I neared my graduation, I remember all those feelings of excitement and fulfillment, and those feelings of worry and uncertainty. But by the grace of God, I was able to attain many academic achievements and rewards in my senior year of high school, and I would like to share some of the valuable lessons I learned in pursuit of entertainment. There will be many times when you will be doubted, discouraged, overlooked, and dismissed despite your efforts and capabilities. And there may be times where you are told that you don't deserve or are not capable to achieve something great. And when that happens, I cannot stress to you enough the importance of truly believing and investing in yourself. I would like to reiterate to you the same thing I told my high school class at our graduation, as I believe it is crucial to your next phase of life. The ability to truly succeed will often not be reflected in your recognition, awards, class ranking, GPA, or grades. The ability to truly succeed is not found in your talent or physicalities. It is not about who does or does not support you. It is not about where you come from, what you've been through, or whatever it is that you're up against. The ability to succeed is about who you are and who you will always strive to be. Are you hardworking? Are you resilient? Are you optimistic? Are you kind? Are you genuine? Are you hardworking? Can you dream? Do you believe? Can you persevere? Do you have a passion? Do you know your purpose? And are you willing to relentlessly pursue all of those abilities, no matter what or who life puts in the way to stop you? What is it that you are made of? Because that is what the ability to succeed is all about. And as you move and advance throughout life, remember the obligation you have, not only to yourself, but to your community as well. Our community, the Black community, faces grave injustices in every facet of life, and we must remember that unity is the base for which any societal change is built upon. We are in an era of great division, and regardless of the differences we may have, I believe it is vital that we uplift one another. It is vital that we embrace, love, support each other, so that we can ensure the betterment of society as a whole. Whatever it is that each of you choose to pursue in life, I sincerely hope the odds are in your favor. And if ever they are not, I cannot stress to you enough the importance to defy and persevere. I am rooting for the success of each and every one of you. Congratulations to you all, and I wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. I'll give her another hand. Hand clap. We need to. We still second level, right? Okay, now we will have our presentation of awards. Miss Crystal Winkle.
Hello, I'm Crystal Wingo, representing Upsilon Chi Omega Chapter. Can I please have representatives from Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Theta Zeta Omega Chapter, and Upsilon Chi Omega Chapter?
Good afternoon. We can do better than that. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. On behalf of Ms. Teresa Haynes, Chapter President, and the ladies of Theta Zeta Omega Chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, we are so excited to be with you this afternoon to present our scholarship recipients. For 58 years, our chapter has embodied our founder's vision of service to all mankind. We continue to soar to greater heights of service and sisterhood through programs supporting communities along the Mississippi Gulf Coast. This year, we are awarding $10,000 in scholarships to deserving students who will give back to the community and will no doubt make the world in which we live a better place. Our first recipient is Braylon Coleman. Braylon is from Goshen High School. He will attend the University of Southern Mississippi with a major in computer engineering. Our next recipient is Ian Hardy. Ian is one of those hard-working young men. His mother is here, who will accept his award on his behalf. He's from Pascagoula High School. He will attend Pearl River Community College with a major in business administration. Our next recipient, of course, is very special to me, Christian Herbert. Christian is an Ocean Springs High School upcoming graduate. He will attend the University of Mississippi with a major in pre-law. Our next recipient is Clement Jimerson III. Clement is from D'Iberville High School. He will attend the University of Southern Mississippi with a major in kinesiology. Our next recipient is Tiana Johnson. Tiana is a West Harrison High School graduate. She will attend the University of South Alabama with a major in nursing. Our next recipient is Jacqueline Minor. She will graduate from Pascagoula High School, attend Texas Southern University with a major in marketing. Our next recipient is Jashaylee Minor. She is also a senior at Pascagoula High School. She will attend Howard University with a major in political science. Our next recipient is Javon Narcissus. He will be a Alcorn High School graduate. He will attend Alcorn State University with a major in music. Our final recipient is Keelan Cornell. He is a graduate of Pascagoula High School and he will attend Mississippi State University with a major in wildlife fisheries and agriculture science. As you can see, these young people are definitely going to make a mark in our communities and they will make our world a better place.
And we are so excited to give these students these awards.
Good evening. Good evening. All right. So my name is Dr. Elisa Haynes, and I'm the president of Upsilon Chi Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And on behalf of the ladies of UCO, we want to recognize our 2023 scholarship recipients. For our scholarship, we ask high school seniors to complete a scholarship application, submit an official transcript, a copy of their college or university acceptance letter, and write a 1 to 2 page essay about their personal and professional goals for the future, what motivates them to achieve their goals, and what traits do they possess that will enhance their future or future career. Our applicants have to live within Harrison, Hancock, Jackson, or Stone counties. So for this year, we have 2 award recipients, and our first recipient is Clinton Jefferson III. Clinton is a senior at D'Arville High School, and he will be attending the University of Southern Mississippi in the fall, majoring in kinesiology with a future career as a physical therapist. Clinton is a multiple sport athlete. He plays varsity basketball and track and field, and he did note that he was in the top 5 of the state, and he's an honor student with a 3.6 GPA. You need to vote on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna stop here. Everybody can see us.
Get every sound. All right, our second recipient is Kitty Harris. Kitty is a senior at Biloxi High School, and she will be attending Pearl River Community College in the fall, majoring in pre-pharmacy, then going off to Xavier University for a future career as a pharmacist. Kitty plays varsity soccer and has a 3.9 GPA. So congratulations to both of you, and on behalf of the ladies of the Upsilon Chi Omega chapter, we wish you nothing but success on your future endeavors. Thank you.
We would now like representatives from Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Xi Zeta Lambda chapter, and Zeta Nu Sigma chapter. We would now like representatives from Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Mississippi Gulf Coast Alumni Chapter, and the Moss Point Alumni Chapter.
Good afternoon. I am Karen Jackson, and I stand before you today representing the Mississippi Gulf Coast Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Each year, the Mississippi Gulf Coast Alumni Chapter selects outstanding high school seniors to receive our Natalie Hamler Mason scholarships. This year, we are pleased to be awarding 5 students a total of $15,500 in scholarships. When I call your name, would you please come forward to our president, Cersei Taylor? Haley Sims. Okay, I don't see Haley. She is a senior at Pastor Strand High School, and her award for today is $4,000. Ariana Alexander. Ariana is a senior at Biloxi High School, and she is being awarded $3,500. Clement Jemerson III. As you already know, Clement is a senior at Jacksonville High School. He is also being awarded $3,500. Mariah Avery. Mariah is a senior at Gulfport High School, and she will be receiving $2,500. And last but definitely not least, Andrew McGee. Andrew is a senior at Gulfport High School, and he is receiving $2,000. We would like to wish best wishes to all of our recipients, and God bless you as you attend college.
Good evening. I am Angela Hayes, President of Moss Point Chapter of Justice in the Theta Sorority Incorporated. With me today is LaKendra Seals. We are proud to recognize these outstanding graduates in the class of 2023. Moss Point Alumni Chapter scholarships are dedicated to members, to students who reside within Jackson County, who have exemplified exceptional work in the classroom and in the community and have financial need. Today, we are blessed to award 13 students with a total of $8,000. Our message today to all of this year's graduates: trust God to do the unthinkable. Believe God will provide the unbelievable. And know that with God, all things are possible. Congratulations. I'll see you up front. Good evening. Our first recipient is Riley Kempner from Resurrection Catholic High School. Our next recipient is Lam Tron from St. Martin High School. Next, we have Paris Bolden from Gaucher High School. Ian Hardy from Pascagoula High School, and his mother, Angel Chapman, will be receiving his award. We have Braylon Coleman from Goshen High School. Next, we have Julia Kirkland from Moss Point High School. Next, we have Olivia Greeno from East Central High School. We have Drake Harper from East Central High School. Again, we have Clement Jemison III from Deaverville High School. We also have Jashay Minor from Pascagoula High School. And Sierra Harvey from Goshen High School. Our next recipient will be receiving an award that is given in honor of our chapter member, Betty Woods Colvin. That recipient is Morgan Wilson from Ocean Springs High School. And our final recipient is also receiving a scholarship in honor of another chapter member that we lost last year in her fight to breast cancer. And this scholarship will be awarded to a Moss Point High School student, and that recipient is Jadion Narcisse. Oh, I'm sorry, it's in honor of Cassandra J. Bird Taylor, and she is a social worker in the Moss Point School District. We thank all of you, and we wish all recipients and all other graduates well in their endeavors.
Would Ms. Mary Davis please come to the lobby? Okay. Do we have any more? Yes. Okay.
Hello, I'm Tanya Dean. I'm the president of the Zeta Beta Sigma Alumni Chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. And at this time, I would like for the members of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, the Gulfport Alumni Chapter to please come forward.
Good afternoon. January 5th, 1911, Bloomington, Indiana. The illustrious Elder Watson Diggs, amongst other brothers, created to me the greatest fraternity ever had.
Hoorah!
Yes. The fundamental purpose of Kappa Alpha Psi is achieving in every field of human endeavor, arts, science, religion. And we hope that these young men and women, whoever, that we're giving these awards to, will proceed in that dream with us. The first one we have is the Gulfport Alumni Chapter Scholarship for $1,000 presented to John Sharif Mike. The following scholarships are named after brothers who had a profound influence on our local chapter. The first one is the Dennis Ray Caldwell Senior Scholarship for $1,000 to Masasha Caldwell. The next one is the Ross E. Morrison Scholarship for $1,500 to Jalen Nelson. Accepted for Jalen as her father, Brother Tony Nelson. The next scholarship is the Colonial C. Williams Memorial Scholarship for $1,000. That's to John Xavier Thornton. The next scholarship is the Darrell Hooker Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 to Jalen Howes. And finally, special to my heart, a great friend of mine, is the William E. Martin Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 to Caitlin Howes. Since we're in church, we're going to leave you with this. Young men and women, when you find yourself faced with the hardships of college and life, as an old minister once told me, he said, get up early in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror, tell yourself, I love me because God made me. Jesus saved me. The Holy Ghost affirms me. Goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days. Thank you.
Now we have the members of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, Iota Upsilon Chapter, and Sigma Alpha Alpha Chapter to please come up.
Good afternoon. I'm Gerald Watson, Scholarship Chairman for Iota Upsilon Chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. This year we will be presenting 4 $1,000 scholarships to a bunch of extraordinary high school seniors. First, we have Donovan Logan. He's the son of Santonio Logan. Donovan is a senior from Diabloville High School. In the fall, he will be attending the University of Arizona. Next, we have Miss Monica Young. Monica is the daughter of Monique Young. She is a senior at Biloxi High School. In the fall, she will be attending the University of North Carolina. Next, we have Clinton Jemison III. Clinton is the son of Patrice and Clinton Jemison Jr. He is a senior at Gabbardville High School. In the fall, he will be attending the University of Southern Mississippi. Next, we have Ryan. Lastly, we have Ryan Grover. Ryan is the son of Latrice Richardson. Ryan is a senior at Biloxi High School. In the fall, he will be attending Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, Perkinson campus.
So next, I'll be calling up the members of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, Gamma Mu Sigma Chapter. So we'll have the members of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, Zeta Beta Sigma Chapter.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I am Mary Davis, member of Zeta Beta Sigma Chapter, Sigma Gamma Rho. I am Mary Davis, a member of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, Zeta Beta Sigma Chapter, and I would like for all the ladies with me today to please stand. If I could get one of you ladies to come up and assist me, I would appreciate it. Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated is also involved in community service, scholarship system, and doing the best that we can do for the students within our communities. We're going to award 2 scholarships today. Each of these young ladies will be receiving $1,000 scholarships. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about them from their story. The first young lady is Raven Dickerson. Raven attends Gulfport High School. She's involved in a plethora of clubs, organizations, and community activities, such as National Honor Society, Jazz Band, and your staff, just to mention a few. She plans to attend Mississippi State University and major in biology to prepare herself for medical school. She wants to become a radiation oncology physician, researcher. Her goal is to research different medicines to improve radiation and chemotherapy treatments. If for some reason these plans did not come to fruition, Raven says she will pursue a doctorate degree in African American studies because she wants to find out more about her history. And she will become a professor of African American studies. Congratulations, Raven. Our next young lady is Tiana Johnson. Tiana attends West Harrison High School. She is enrolled in dual credit classes at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. She will receive her high school diploma along with her associate degree simultaneously after she joined the Collegiate Academy program at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. Tiana is also involved in a plethora of clubs, organizations, and community service projects, such as a member of the Key Club, the National Honor Society, and captain of the cheerleading team. She plans to pursue a degree in nursing and is interested in neonatal care at the University of South Alabama. She would like to continue her coursework and receive her doctorate degree to become a neonatal nurse practitioner. Her ultimate goal is to open her own wellness medical practice. And she will offer continuous care for children with medical abnormalities and chronic health issues. Congratulations, Tiana. We would like to congratulate all of the recipients today and keep on keeping on and soar to higher heights. Thank you.
At this time, I would like the members from Zeta Beta Sigma, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Beta Xi Zeta Chapter, and Lambda Xi Zeta Chapter.
Good afternoon. I am Terry Tyler, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Lambda Xi Zeta Chapter. You see, I'm kind of, these allergies, living in the Mississippi Gulf Coast. We also have our scholarship chairperson, Cece Havergy. Zeta Phi Beta Sorority, founded on principles, our founding principles are scholarship, service, sisterhood, and final womanhood. As a chapter, we are the gatekeepers of our first and most important principle, scholarship. Each year, we award young men and women who are pursuing their goal of obtaining a college education scholarships. This year, we are awarding 4 deserving seniors. Our first one, Eric Lee Case. Eric's not here. He attends West Harrison High School. He will be attending Mississippi State University, plans to major in engineering, and become a civil engineer. His hobbies include National English Honor Society, Internet Club, and he comes with local food drives and speaks at his church. Jeremiah Jean is our next recipient. Jeremiah attends Gulfport High School. He will attend Alabama State University and plans on majoring in music recording technology. His hobbies and clubs are Admiral Marching Band, Gulfport High School percussion team, production assistant, and on-air talent for Gulfport High School television. He hopes to become a music producer and artist. Next we have Caitlin Scott. Caitlin attends Harrison Central High School. She plans to attend the University of South Alabama, where she will major in elementary education. Her hobbies and clubs include student council at Harrison Central, praise team at First Missionary Baptist Church, CELO club at MGCC, where she will also receive her AA this spring. She's also a member of the National Honor Society and National Science Society. Our last one is Sakara Walker. Sakara is attending Biloxi High School. She plans to attend Grambling State University and major in psychology to become a forensic psychologist. Her hobbies and clubs: African American Cultural Society, member of Mount Bethel Methodist Missionary Baptist Church, where she sings in the choir. She was also in a dual credit college program and has already earned college credits. And we would like to congratulate all the recipients and tell them congratulations.
Good afternoon. Would the members of Beta Xi Zeta chapter of Zeta Phi Beta sorority please stand? Thank you. And remain standing. Because we as Zetas, we support one another. We love one another. So at this time, we will be extending a scholarship to 5 very deserving students. And out of our members that are here and present today, I know some of you are all around the room, but if you are specifically worked on the scholarship committee, because these students had to go through, you know what, they had to face adversity. They had to go through life to even be awarded this scholarship. So the members that are present, that are on the scholarship committee, could you please come up? I want to do something just a little different. Please come on up to the front. Thank you so much. We're going to give them time. And also our recipients. And if you could, please hold your applause, because what I want is for the Zetas to make a circle around these students. Because see, our students are going to have to know that we love and support them and have our arms around them. So I'm going to call them all, and then we're going to give them their just due. Miss Paris Bolden, Miss Valerie Davis, Miss Kennedy Harris, Miss Kanasia Stanton, Miss Monica Young. They all will be receiving $1,000 each, for a total of $5,000 to help them along their way. Now, we're going to put those young people in the center, and we're going to make a circle around them and cover them. And if you all would, please. The members of Beta Xi Zeta chapter of Zeta Phi Beta sorority, we wish you much success in your future endeavors. Because let me tell you something. We think they were simple tasks as far as filling out a resume, getting transcripts in, having something postmarked on time, writing a 2-page essay saying not only what you want to do, but why you think you are deserving of it. The 5 people that were chosen today, they met that expectation. So this is for everyone involved. When someone is trying to bless you and they have a set of standards that you have to go by to achieve it, if it says it needs to be postmarked on March 31st, when does it need to be postmarked? By March 31st. Because see, young people, no one's going to give you anything. You're going to have to earn it. And it starts here today. Someone asks you for a resume, and you turn in 2 sentences. You understand what I'm saying? These young people did what they were supposed to do. They showed us that they were ready, so we are covering them, and we ask you all, Lord, protect them, guide them, continue to hold them and lift them up.
We thank you, Lord, in advance for everything that you have done and everything that you are going to do in their lives. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Young people, if you could, please, can you come and meet me?
I have something for you. Thank you. Y'all can come with me.
Thank you so much, Latanya. And now for our next awards presentation, we will have Ms. Kay Horn from Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Let's give her a hand as she comes.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kay Horn, member of the Mississippi Gulf Coast Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. It is my task this afternoon to introduce to you the presenters of the non-Greek organization that will be presenting scholarships on today. And the first will be Biloxi branch of the NAACP.
Oh, that's 272.
Good afternoon. I bring you greetings from the Biloxi branch of the NACP. My name is Gary Gray. I serve as the first vice president. On behalf of our president in his absence and the Biloxi branch of the NACP, it is a proud time here to recognize this person. This person that we're recognizing today has been involved with the youth for a long time. I've seen her grow up throughout the whole youth organization and been really involved daily. On behalf, the scholarship reads, NACP Scholarship in honor of Dr. Gilbert R. Mason and James Crowell Sr. Biloxi NACP chapter awards a scholarship to Miss Hillary Harrigan. Is she here?
Thank you. The next organization is the Keesler African American Heritage Committee, AAHC.
Good evening. My name is Kurt Higgins. I'm the advisor for the African American Heritage Committee. I'm not sure if we have any additional members present. If they are, would you please stand? Okay, so I'm letting solo. Our first award recipient, and since I award recipients, just come here to my left, please, as I call your name and read your bio to talk a little bit about you. She would appreciate it. Our first award recipient is Ms. Raven Dickerson. Raven will be attending Mississippi State University this fall, majoring in biological science and a minor in African American studies. She will be part of the One Day, One Leadership program, where she, along with many other incoming leaders, will work with community partners and learn to expand their leadership roles. While there, she also plans to join the Black Voices and the Black Student Association. Her career goal in life is to be a researcher. Congratulations. Our next award recipient is Mr. Braylon Coleman. Braylon is the son of Dorian and Jessica Coleman. He is a top 10% honors graduate of Goshen High School. Braylon will attend the University of Southern Mississippi in the fall and major in computer engineering. Now, before I call on the third recipient, do we have security in the house? All right, Mr. Clinton, give us your hand. student at D'Iberville High School. He's a member of the National Honor Society, Key Club, Students Against Violence Everywhere, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and a Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership State Ambassador. Clemens' plans are to major in kinesiology at the University of Southern Mississippi and eventually obtain a doctorate degree in physical therapy. In addition to his educational pursuits, he would like to be part of the University of Southern Mississippi's track team and compete in the long jump and triple jump events. On behalf of the Keystone African American Heritage Committee, I want to thank these recipients. Our award is named after Colonel Lawrence E. Roberts, a documented Tuskegee Airman, as well as the father of ABC's Robin Roberts. So we do events throughout the year to raise funds to recognize those high school students in the local area who deserve recognition academically. We thank you guys and we appreciate you. And my parting words is for all of the graduates. When you all leave home and you go off to your universities or wherever it is you plan on going, I only got one request of you. Don't act a fool. I want you all to remember events like this, and I want you to remember all of the hard work that your teachers, your parents have invested into you, and act like you got some sense when you get up to that university. Don't get there and act a fool and forget all the things that have been taught to you. So that's my word. Those are my words for you. Not biblical, but yeah, it is biblical. Don't act a fool.
The next organization is Movers and Shakers Social Club.
Good afternoon. So I am Trey Brown. I am one of the founding members of the Movers and Shakers Social Club, and we are a nonprofit organization here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast that's basically formed and founded 1 year ago to inspire our youth for the betterment of our community by doing philanthropy projects. So I have today a few members with me. I have founding member Denise Dark and Kim Stringer, who led our scholarship initiative, and I think we have a few members here in the audience. If you could just please stand for us real quick. I think it's a few out there, a few people up in the balcony. So we're so glad to be a part of this aggregate of Black professionals where we can celebrate our youth as they continue their academic career. So our first recipient is Ms. Jayla Belvin. Here she comes. Jayla has a 3.98 GPA, and in her class, she participates in student council in the Beta Club and is headed to Mississippi State University and major in elementary education. Congratulations. Our next candidate is Matasia Caldwell. Matasia will graduate with a 3.67 and attend Clark Atlanta University and major in social work. Our next familiar name will graduate with a 4.0, attend the University of Southern Mississippi, is a member of the National Honor Society and an award-winning athlete. Ladies and gentlemen, Braylon Coleman. Braylon will pursue a degree in computer science. Our next recipient is Ms. Taylor Hopgood. Taylor has a 3.8 GPA. She's a member of the National Honor Society and plans to attend the infamous Tougaloo College and major in pre-med. Our next recipient, another familiar name, will attend the University of Southern Mississippi, Southern Miss to the top, and is an award-winning athlete in track and field and major in kinesiology. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Clement Jamerson Jr. And the team is the first. Congratulations, CJ. Our next recipient is Ms. Tiana Johnson. Tiana is a Key Club member and a member of she's going to attend the University of South Alabama to major in biomedical sciences. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Ms. Linnea Lowry. She will graduate with the 3.0 grade point average. She's a member of the band in powerlifting, and she will attend Alcorn State University. Lanaya is going to major in nursing. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Mr. Javon Narcisse. He is a member of the Mayor's Youth Council and will attend Alcorn State University with aspirations to march in the sounds of dynamite and major in music. Our last recipient today is Ms. Brianna Poole. Brianna will graduate with a 3.5 GPA. She is the student body vice president at Biloxi High School and will attend the I Love Jackson State University. Brianna will major in theater. Thank you all so much.
Okay, our next group will be National Congress of Black Women.
Good afternoon. I'm Taja Cunningham, a charter member of the National Congress of Black Women, Mississippi Gulf Coast chapter.
And my name is Alma Walker. I'm also a charter member of the National Congress of Black Women. Our scholarship today was based on integrity. Even when no one's watching, it was based on integrity, leadership and mentorship and volunteerism in our community. And we are so proud to award this scholarship to a young man who has exhibited that no student should be left behind. He's gonna grab them by the hand and say, come on, let's study. Come on, let's get the assignment out. And we value that a lot because sometimes students will go ahead and leave their peers behind. This young man has chosen to be a leader and a mentor in the community. And Taj is our scholarship chairman, so she's going to announce the scholarship.
This year's scholarship recipient is Javon Narcisse.
Our next organization will be Second Liners Mardi Gras Club.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sheila Arrington, the second line chairperson for the scholarship committee, and this is Mr. Marvin Dickey Jr., our president. It is our pleasure to announce these scholarship recipients to deserving high school students along the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Today, we will be awarding 9 $1,000 scholarships to coast students. 5 of those will be in honor of one of our founding members, Ms. Betty Holler. This will be the Spirit Award. Our first recipient is Mr. Andrew McGee. Andrew is graduating from Gulfport High, and he will be attending Tougaloo College, majoring in business economics. Our second recipient is Ms. Malaysia Mangley. Malaysia is graduating from Moss Point High School and will be attending the University of Memphis, majoring in biology/biological science. Our third recipient is Ms. Elisa Powell. Elisa is graduating from Biloxi High School and will be attending the Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, majoring in education. Our fourth recipient is Ms. Ashley Tompkins. Ashley is graduating from London High School and will be attending Washington State University, majoring in biology. Our next recipient is Ms. Brianna Poole. Brianna is graduating from Biloxi High, will be attending Washington State University, and majoring in speech, communication, and theater. Our next recipient is Mr. Ian Hardy. Mr. Andrew Chapman will be accepting his award today. He's a graduate of Pascagoula High School and will be attending Pearl River Community College. Our seventh recipient is Mr. Shaylee Minor. Mr. Shaylee is graduating from Pascagoula High and will be attending Howard University, majoring in political science. Our next recipient is Ms. Kamora Davis. Ms. Kamora Davis is graduating from St. Martin High School, will be attending Pearl River Community College, majoring in business and cosmetology. Our next recipient is Ms. Raven Dickerson, graduating from Gulfport High and Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. She will be attending Tuskegee University. Can I have Raven stay where she is? And can we have Shaylee Minor, Brianna Poole, and Andrew McGee come back to the front? These 4 recipients are receiving an additional $1,250 scholarship in the name of a community matriarch, Ms. Laverne Gines. Representatives from Ms. Laverne Gines, families come and take pictures with these 4 recipients.
Hello, everyone. Again, I'm the president of the Second Line of our club. Second Liners is committed to educating the youth of the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Club wishes these exceptional young students much success in their future education. On behalf of our club members, we can have our club members of the Second Liners please stand. Again, we just like to offer congratulations to our 2023 scholarship recipients.
Our last organization will be Val's Hair Gallery.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tamara Jones, and I'm going to do the presentation on behalf of Valerie Sibley. She could not make it today. She had another engagement, and she was unable to make it here to this engagement. She do ask to accept her apologies for not being here. Her recipient is at the collegiate level. She has excelled in elementary all the way through high school, where she was an honor student. She also excelled in extracurricular activities, and she's also proud to say that she, along with her bowling, soccer, track, basketball, softball, she was a percussionist in one of the most favorite bands in Mississippi. She went to Biloxi Public School, so that's Biloxi High School. That's my high school too. Okay, and she, at the collegiate level, she has been inducted into academic clubs such as the Beta Club, NSHSS, NHS, and most recently, Phi Sigma Theta National Honor Society at FAMU. She is still excelling in her academia, and she is a driving force in academics, extracurricular activities, and at work. This award is presented to Miss Alasia Parrish for her academic achievement and excellence. And you are her mother. So her mother is here to present for her because she could not make it at this time.
We will now have remarks by Ms. Samara Jones. Yeah, I understand. Say that. And also Bernard Wilson.
Okay, first of all, we want to thank everyone for coming today. It is so good to see everyone here today. And back at First Missionary Baptist Church last year, when we started back up after COVID, we were over in Gulfport. But it is such a joy to see everyone here today. And all of the scholarships that were awarded today, it's such a blessing to have these students take the time to fill out those applications, write those essays, and submit, like my sorority sister said, by that deadline, which is very, very important. Some people miss out because they wait till after the deadline to send it in, or they don't put in an application. And it's, as you see all of these students here, They took the time out. Some of them won multiple awards, and we commend you for that. And what only other thing I really want to say is, please continue to excel in what you do, no matter what your field of study is, your degree, and what you plan on doing after. Be of service to your community, to yourself, to your family. And thank you so much, Ms. Turner, for bringing us that short but sweet to the point speech. It was to the point, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for everyone coming, groups and non-groups, and I'm so happy that we've had a few extra people, organizations, to join us this year. So thank you so very much for that.
Good evening, everybody. I'm glad to see everyone here. And thank you for, well, I'm glad to see everyone here today. I'm glad you came out to celebrate these young people as we give them awards. And as we've said here throughout the program, you took the time. You put effort into your application. Your essays, I know the essays I read were good, very good. Okay, we like to publish them. Okay, thank you, because this is only a token our appreciation to you for being a good student. And we want to let you know this is only the beginning. So as you prepare for this scholarship, life is coming. Prepare yourself even better, because nothing's going to be given to you. You got to earn it. So at this time, what I would like is my backbone, the Pan-Hellenic Council. Will you please stand with McConaughey, Watts, Terry, Jeremiah, and Ms. Samar Jones. And you all right up front. But the rest of you stand. You all come here. Jeremiah. Once again, we have our hand, you all, the D9 has brought up their representatives. We worked hard, we worked diligently. And this group right here seemed like we assumed this responsibility, and I told them, they're my backbone, we're each other's backbone. Right now, they don't know what this is, and they'll tell you.
National Pan-Hellenic Council Incorporated, Certificate of Charter. Oh, wow. Okay. We have a word for you. We hereby certify that the National Pan-Hellenic Council Incorporated of Mississippi Gulf Coast, duly accredited member, and is granted all rights and privileges pertaining to lawful as provided by the National Pan-Hellenic Council Incorporated Constitution and bylaws. Something therefore, the shield is blocking. Something therefore, we have set our hands and fixed the organization shield on the first day of January 2012. Yay.
Once again, the reason I called this group up, they were here when this was started, and they're here now. We got it in hand. They just found out we got it in hand. Okay? So thank you all for supporting us. And I said something last time. President, First Missionary. Thank you all. We got a president in the back. Sister Omar.